My name is Harry, I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is February 26, 2026. It is 2:17 p.m. Alright, so I have some time. I'm gonna record some stuff to get out of the way. Whenever I have the chance, I'll record. I'll edit them. So let's go on X. Alright, so these were some stuff that were happening yesterday. The first video that I recorded today is on our part of Pew Service. It has videos of Harry and Meghan's outing while they were in Jordan. It's only videos. I didn't even talk on it. I shared the videos the same way that it appeared, without any screenshot or put any music over it. The second video that I did is on this channel, our part of APTS Team Sussex. It's the same videos, the same tweets that has the videos. Now I read the tweets and some of the comments, and I share the videos and I edit the videos so YouTube don't give me copyright. Now this is the third video, and I'm just gonna go over whatever was happening yesterday. I was very busy yesterday. Alright, so there's this here. Meghan was probably trying to remind him that her ability to throw or catch the ball was not applicable in high school. They take those things very seriously. Look at Harry's face. She's a trooper. She tries. I'm telling you, the squad does something as well. Okay, so they're saying it's almost like this when they were in Canada. Okay, he's funny because one thing he will not do is let her off the hook when it comes to sport and adventure. Too cute. Oh, this one is so funny. I could watch this over and over again.
No, I really don't want to do it.
Yo, come on, you'll be absolutely fine. You'll be fine.
You're gonna see how Harry's voice
3, 2, 1,
accent
go.
change.
Feet up, feet up.
That's English. Then he changed it. Oh my god, I watched this so many times, I still laugh. You see how Harry's voice changed from, not voice but accent changed from English, the UK, and then to US. Let's pause this. I remember she was so funny and cute. Okay, that was back in 2025. This part was so funny. We love you, Meghan. 23 seconds. Let me put that big, and then I'll go to the next one.
Try things that we're not so great at, which I should remind myself when I try to draw or get on a tennis court. I am so painfully bad.
Now I need to see this because the way that you...
No one needs to see it. It's so bad.
It can't be like the worst I've ever seen.
I believe it would be. Try things that we're not.
She's so funny. That's you know how I take this? When she was doing the curtsy in her docu-series, she was making fun of herself. There she is here making fun of herself again. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Harry and Meghan in Jordan, let the meltdown begin. Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and the music class during a visit to the QuestScope Youth Center at the Zatari refugee camp, Jordan. There's the picture here. Damn, she make it look so cool. Right, so there's no comment. Well, they blocked the comment. They probably, the squad who posted that probably don't want to see anything from the derangers. Next one. Prince Harry and Meghan will visit. Did I record this already? I feel like I did. Prince Harry and Meghan will visit Jordan on a humanitarian trip and partnership with the WHO starting Wednesday 26 to Thursday 27. Oh, I thought it was only today. Yesterday and today. Wait a second. Today is 26. What day are we? Thursday 27. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. I think it's only today and Thursday. Yesterday and today. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will join Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus. Every time I say his name, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. So sorry about that. Dr. General Vu for engagement while in the country. All right, so there's that. There they are here. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will visit Zatari refugee camp, Well Central Kitchen, regional headquarters, and highlight regional humanitarian efforts. Wednesday, okay, so she fixed, whoever posted that fixed it, okay? Wednesday 25th, that was yesterday, and today is Thursday 26th. All right, thank you. Wow, excellent. Looking forward to seeing them, my favorite couple, continuing their work and minding their own business. Oh, and the meltdown by the usual suspect will be hilarious. As the popcorn. Oh, this is nice. Love them. Okay, next tweet. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, attend World Health Organization roundtable with key donors and humanitarian partners in Amman, Jordan. Your faith show up and do good, unlike them peddlers, shows up and beg briefcases of cash. The beautiful caring couple show up and do good, doing good. Freedom is next. Oh, that's an ad. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, let's pause this. When was this? Okay, Jesus Christ. Prince Harry is so adept at delivering such heartfelt speeches that they do have the ability to inspire hope and bravery while he's honoring it. This is the strange jewel in the crown. People's Prince. Okay, I didn't hear this. Let me pause that. Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, recorded a video for Superhuman Center, Ukraine, to mark the anniversary of the start of the war in Ukraine. To those on the front line and to those supporting from the home front, your strength inspired the world. Prince Harry, Ukraine. I mean, there's a lot of dates he needs to remember and to give shout out. Oh my God, I don't think I'll remember. Okay, 1 minute and 29 seconds.
Over the past year, I've had the honor and privilege of visiting Ukraine twice. Each time I left deeply moved by the courage, dignity, and unbreakable spirit of the Ukrainian people. Even in the midst of war, a war that continues to take the lives of civilians and service members every single day, life goes on. I saw this strength at the Superhuman Center during my visit in April, in the determination of those rebuilding their bodies and their futures. I saw it in the resilience and pride of the Invictus Games veterans I met in Vancouver. And I saw it in the eyes of the Ukrainians in Kiev. Eyes that carry both pain and unwavering hope. For 4 years, Ukraine has stood firm. You have shown the world what true resilience looks like. You've reminded us all that freedom and independence are never guaranteed. They need protecting, defending, and when necessary, fighting for. Today, as Ukraine marks the anniversary of the start of this war, I want to speak directly to you, to those on the front lines and to those supporting from the home front. Your strength inspires the world. Your bravery unites us, and your hope lights a path forward for us all. Please know that you are not alone. The world stands with you, and we continue to learn from your courage every single day. Stay strong, stay brave, stay hopeful. Slava Ukraine.
Okay, so that's that. That's the first.
Over the past year, I've had the honor.
That's the first time I'm seeing amazing and heartfelt tribute. Our good King Harry. So proud of Prince Harry. Oh wow. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. Did I? Let me make sure. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure I don't skip it. Next one. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are amazing. They put the boots on the ground and do the work, always trying to make a difference in this global world. Good for them. I'm so happy they can move around whenever and however they like. Look at Prince Harry. He only has eyes for his wife. LOL. Alright, so there's that. You know what that reminds me? There's a... Do I have that video where he was saying that he want? Okay, this is the video that I'm thinking. He wore a white shirt and a UK journalist was explaining about what he wants to do if he has a family or something. There's the video.
I'd never met him before. And so we had a little chat about the kind of things we talk about. And he was like, you can ask me whatever you want, but I might not answer it. I said to him, have you ever thought about moving away? And he was like, yeah, I'd love to move away, but I can't because of what I need to do to support the Queen. And that has just stuck with me forever in terms of, he didn't say it on camera, he just said it in a really candid chat with me. And so whenever anyone says to me, it was Meghan's fault that they left, that conversation always springs to mind because he always had it in him, this potential to jump. And I think Meghan came along and said, hold my hand and we'll jump together. Princess Charlotte's just been born. Would you like to have kids? And he came out with this brilliant line.
Comes times when you think, right, now's the time to settle down, or now's not, whatever the way it is. But I don't think you can force these things. It'll happen when it's going to happen. Of course, I'd love to have kids right now, but yeah, there's a process that one has to go through.
To which his communications team kind of took a bit of an intake of breath, like, oh my goodness, why did he say that? But then he also went on to say about how he just wanted to have someone alongside him to support him. And then what was it? A couple of years later, he met Meghan.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. This is extra. I love that these two walk the walk and talk the talk. You can tell very much that they love helping out in any way. I sure do love my Prince and Princess Harry and Meghan, the Humanitarian. Yeah, you have to enjoy doing that. There's no way. If you don't enjoy doing that, there's no way you'll be able to do all of the things that they're doing. Because it's a lot. There's so much you could do and pretending, but not everything is pretending. There's no way. They have to enjoy doing this to be able to do that. Okay, next tweet. We were honored to welcome the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan, to Zatari camp. They met young refugees in QuestScope Youth Center and joined children in football, art and music, an uplifting moment for the refugee community. There they are here. They're showing them notes. There's this guy. A lot of what was it they were saying that he moved, he left Archwell, but there he is here. Oh, this is nice. Oh my god, the kids did that. Look at that horse, the color combination. I remember a couple of years ago, it's probably more than 20 years now, I went to my cousin in Maryland, and he had a group of friends came out, and one of his friends, I think he was trying to, one of his friends who's an artist and things like that, to come and sell some of her work. And if I had money at that time, I was a college student, so I didn't have money. I still remember that this is the only painting I ever felt like I should buy. It was a painting of horses, and it was colored the entire canvas, the horses, the background, everything, and brown shade of colors. I never felt anything like that in my life. Okay, imagine the whole canvas is in brown only, but it's different level of shade within the brown that you could see the horses are running, and I never felt anything like that about any pictures or painting or whatever it may be that has to do with art like this. I wanted to buy that. I still think about it. It's been over 20 years. I'm still thinking about it. If I come across it, I probably will buy it. Because the level of detail and the only tone of color, it captivated me. But this reminded me of it as well. You could see almost the same tone of colors, light brown, I'm saying brown, what is it, blue and white and things like that. Well, this one has two, well, there's different colors. There's the little pink, yellow, white, blue. But the one that I saw, one shade. Only one shade of brown. but it's the level of darkness and within the brown and lightness of the brown that makes it so fascinating to me. There they are, they playing. That's nice. Look at Meghan's face. Okay, let's pause. This is literally what they were born to do. No one does humanitarian mission like these two. You can clearly see their heart are into everything they do. Well done, Harry and Meghan. You really do show up and do good. That's what I'm saying. They have to be into it. There's no way. There's no way anybody will be able to be into all of that, to do all of the things that they're doing when they don't really have to. That's the thing. They didn't have to, but they do it. Service is truly universal, regardless of who we are. Well done on the wonderful work you're doing, Mr. and Mrs. Sussex. The Sussex's royal visit are always the best. Service universal. There's the heart here. Because many of them, Harry and Meghan, could have easily just give money and direct people, go do this, go do that. But they doing the thing. They being physical and doing the thing. There's the same picture again. Lovely photo of Harry and Meghan at the QuestScope Youth Center, Amman. This one is nice too. This one is nice too. Okay, I remember Meghan with school children in Rwanda showing their artwork she took back to USA and organized an exhibition. All fund donated went toward the clean water for village. Was it in the US or was it in Canada? Well, the squad know better than I do, but I thought she took the artwork back to Canada. I could be wrong. Yeah, this picture looks nice. You could see she's really into the thing. There's more pictures. The Jordanian Minister of Health, Dr. Ibrahim Al-Budo, took Prince Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Dr. Tedros on a tour of National Center for the Rehabilitation of Addicts. Alright, so there they are here. Powerful couple. Yeah, I like this picture. It looks like the one when they were coming down the stairs. There's another one here. Hosted by HRH Princess Basma bint Talal of Jordan. At who Director General Dr. Tedros, Prince Harry and Meghan visit. Who is HRH Princess Basma? Okay, of Jordan. Let me look. Who is that? Oops. And so I could identify her and the image. Okay, so that's her. HRH Princess Basma bint, okay, is a prominent humanitarian advocate for women's rights and sister of the late King Hussein. Okay. As chairperson of the Jordanian Hashemite Fund for, okay, so this is her here. I just wanted to connect the face. Oh, there's some image. I get distracted. So this is her. She's the sister. There she is here, that's her. Okay, it's very grainy. Back to this. So where she is here, so that's her now. This is her. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's go to the next tweet. I think these are some pictures only. Oh, there's Meghan kicking the ball. I know the squad be laughing. She didn't put any caption. She just put the picture. Oh my God, there's Meghan. Okay, apparently she got the penalty and the net, but Harry didn't. See, Meghan, you can do sporty stuff too. There's the laugh. Yeah. Oh, what a great photo. I know how much she isn't into sports, so I really respect her for still showing up and joining in. The princess being athletic despite it's not being her forte is so lovely actually. How cute. Let the meltdown begin. So cute. All right, let's get to the next one. The squad still had to find a way to have a laugh. Okay, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex listened to a music class during a visit to the QuestScope Youth Center at the Zatawi refugee camp, home to displaced Syrian near Mafraq and northern Jordan. Picture date February 25th, 2026. All right, so that's all of that. That's nice. F, they are cool, always doing something good. There's that. Next one. Okay, I'm gonna add one more after this, and then, oh no, I could finish it. All right, Prince Harry writes a message of support during a visit to the National Center for Rehabilitation of Addicts with a WHO delegation in Amman, Jordan. It's not okay to be okay. Trust each other. Congratulations on your recovery. All right, so that's his handwriting here. There's Meghan with her script. Duchess Meghan message of support. Congratulations on your dedication to your care. Wishing you continue healing and happiness. There's all of that. Even when the thing is like this, she still have a good handwriting. There's that. Healing and happiness. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze 3 more into that so I don't carry it over for another video. Meghan, the woman that you are. Yeah, she make it look cool. There's that. Okay, the headline read, they escaped the UK. It misses the part where they cause serious damage to individual and try exploiting them for their self. What? What? Okay, you could finish read that. Let me see the response. What are you talking about, the ranger? Go focus on Andrew. He's still living off your taxpayers' money. That is true. Let's black all of this. They have some problem. It's really some serious problem. Next tweet. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 more to this video and then I'm done. Oh, there's that. The intense scrutiny the Sussexes were subject to has backfired on them. Enjoy the reign of scrutiny. This was posted the 24th. Okay, I'm rewatching Harry and Meghan on Netflix. It's going to be hard after what we are learning about Prince Andrew. I must remove everything that I could throw at the TV. Box of tissue nearby. I was there from 2016 watching and frustrated why no black famous Brit people. Alright, so there's that. They opened the gates for this happen. Absolutely. So are they talking about the BAFTA? I'm wondering. Okay, let's go to the next one. This has to do with Better Up. 1 more and then that's it. Now this one has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, and I thought it was cute. Is that the same one? Let me make sure. Okay. Oh yes, that was kind of cute. Look at this gentleman, the white guy, who's putting out his arm for Rihanna, but I don't think Rihanna saw it. But she was trying to be sturdy, not to fall. There's her holding the handrail. But you're gonna see how she, appreciate the gentleman putting his arm out for her. Okay, Rihanna realized she ignored his hand, so she gave him a hug instead. All right, I'm sorry, I cannot play it properly. Okay, there he is here. He knows that. Respect to this guy, putting his arm for Rihanna. But I don't think Rihanna realized it. Respect both ways. Just in case if I have to put screenshot, let me show you. Let me go through it like that. But just keep your eyes on Rihanna and the gentleman with his arm putting out. Rihanna didn't take it. That's because she didn't see it. But you're gonna see what happened. Okay, this is when she realized it. Okay, this is when she realized it, and there. I thought that was nice. Okay, I thought that was nice. And that's it. So please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You can donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Let me see if I could record 1 more. Maybe tonight I'll just edit.
Levanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better